Yeah, Alchemist is the first one to play all those decks. So he's really mixing it up today, showing how versatile he is. But let's see what he Forsen ends up picking here. It looks like he's gonna be picking the Miracle Rogue. And what's the matchup
From
like here? Actually, I'm
from
not
what
sure.
I've been told, that's actually a he kind of like counterpicks himself there.
Right?
I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
Miracle Rogue was supposed to be pretty bad against this burn heavy mage deck. So I mean, we'll
okay.
see. He might have a different opinion, but that's just kind of what I've heard from the grapevine, as it were.
All right. I mean, if it's somewhat of a race, I mean, the rogue does have a lot of removal for things like the Sorcerer's Apprentice and Mana Worm. Those three hells can still be a little bit of an issue for the rogue, but just a base rogue has a lot of answers.
Yeah, for sure. And uh,
There we go.
Alchemist also didn't get that turn 1 Mana Worm, turn 2 Apprentice Mirror Images, like, insanely strong start. So
Okay. The
things are
looks
looking
like
pretty
the
good for him now.
SI agent has a lot of value there. Instead of frostbolting the SI agent, he opts for drawing cards there. In there.
Yeah, I like that play. You're not really in a rush to get rid of that SI7 agent.
He needs a
kinda
water
use-
elemental.
Yeah, use your mana kind of inefficiently if you just throw out the Frostbolt.
Mhm.
And this way he gets to dig. And the mirror images, honestly, unless like he just never draws like a Blade Flurry or something, really aren't going to do a whole lot to stop Forsen, so he might as well just use it to slow him down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's doing. Forsen's going to be able to draw a little bit off of these cards. He does have a fan of knives, but he probably wants to save it till next turn, and he would be giving an acolyte a draw too if he used it. So I think he's going to shiv. Probably he's going to shiv that 0/1, right?
He
Nope.
might not.
Okay.
Like he could Blade Flurry, but yeah, okay, that makes the most sense.
Because he still has
He
a
doesn't
dagger
really
too.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has a dagger. He doesn't really want to give Alchemist a bunch of draws off of that acolyte. He can't really stop him from getting at least 2, but he can make him at least burn mana to ping the acolyte first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Fortune's
Yeah,
trying to decide
see that.
whether the hero power here or whether to shiv again and draw another card.
I like hero powering.
Yeah.
Kind of gives it to you. It gives you like the shiv effect on the 0/1 for free next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
He can't kill that 1/3 this turn, so it doesn't really make a ton of difference either.
So Alchemist, I mean, he's off to a kind of a slow start. I mean, given his deck, it's all about a lot of small minions in the beginning, and really at least keeping the rogue busy and making him burn some of the spells. Accomplished a little bit of that, but unfortunately, the shiv is a cycle spell, so didn't really lose much cards. The rogue did, and has gotten through all those taunts now, and Alchemist hasn't done any damage to him yet.
Yeah, I mean he didn't get any 1-drops. His 2-drop got removed basically optimally, and he's he's not in trouble, but Miracle Rogue is starting to get quite a few cards. And here comes the gadget. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Exactly.
conceal quite yet, so he'll be able to deal with the gadgets. Oh, never mind. There's a conceal.
Maybe he'll be able to. Maybe he'll conceal. I mean, Forsen has to be thinking at this point, okay, do I need to prep conceal, or can I be greedy and prep Fan of Knives?
I think you take no chances there, and well, I don't know. Actually, you could be right.
Well, you give him 2 draws off of the Acolyte instead of 1, but you do clear his board, and you have a 3/2 and a 4/4 in play. But he is going to go with the much safer conceal play.
And he's going to get a full turn next turn, unless he top decks even a Flame Strike. There's not enough mana for it, so this is looking pretty rough for Alchemist, quite honestly.
Alchemist is
I mean, he's going to YOLO
in a
this.
little bit of trouble.
Probably YOLO this Arcane Missile. Hopefully he kills at least the 3/2 there, but he's not going to be able to remove... Well, I guess he could get super lucky and remove the Gadget's hand. That would be some serious RNGs
Yeah,
is
that would
playing
be
there.
some pretty
Uh,
serious RNG. I like the play of draw first, and I mean maybe I guess maybe he'll throw that out there just to get some damage in. But
okay,
okay,
well,
so that's actually not too bad. Uh, three of them went to the face, and he does have a flame strike for next turn. I wouldn't be surprised to see him just kind of drop everything that he can, but it looks like he's not going to go for that and save a couple spells for Antonidas.
okay. So Forsen, he's looking at a pretty good turn here. I mean, he could start out with a Shiv if he wanted on that Leper Gnome, and then now he's got the SI agent also. He's been trying to set up the
You can
Fan of
start with
Knives for turns now, so
yeah, you
probably
start
gonna
with
take.
Fan of Knives
Yeah,
here
he's just gonna go ahead and do
for
that.
sure.
Good stuff. Oh, if the Thalnos was one turn
Thomas is a
slower.
little bit late.
Yeah. All right,
It's
he's gonna go
okay.
ahead
Yeah,
and
the
Fan of
Blade
Knives
Flurry
now.
is good here.
Yeah, Blade Flurry here.
Then Cold Blood hit for 11 damage. I wonder if he's gonna Shadow Step his gadgets in. I don't
He doesn't really
think
need
you
to,
do.
honestly.
Yeah.
He's got the
I mean, it's
Leroy
gonna
Cold Blood
die,
Shadow
but he
Step.
doesn't really care.
He's almost got lethal. If even if
Actually,
he removes the
he
board,
does
he's
have
got
lethal,
lethal.
doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he's got lethal, I think.
Yeah, because he's
All right.
got Leroy and both Shadow Steps, and
Yep.
this is his 8-mana turn.
And here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go. Look at Forsen smile. Let's
That's
see if he smiles. He's thinking. He's thinking. Oh, he only has 7 mana. So
that's right.
yeah, so he doesn't have lethal. He has the
He doesn't
Cold Blood.
quite have lethal.
Yeah, he has the Cold Blood, but not
Uh,
really. But he's got it next turn.
it's
I don't think the mage has a taunt outside of the mirror images.
I don't think it does either. He's already used both the mirror images, and like I don't think he's running Ice Block. That would be kind of surprising if he were.
Yeah, he's not. He's not running Ice Block. Looking really good for Forsen right now. Forsen's just going to push for damage. He's going to put the SI agent down. Did he eviscerate already? I think he hit to the face already, right? Or maybe not. He shivved. He shivved, I think.
Yeah, he shivved the
Yeah.
shiv face. Well, that's a lot of damage. Let's count. That's 17 damage that he's holding.
Yeah,
Which is just
6, 9. Oh
quite
my
enough.
gosh, that's really cool. Actually, he has enough for nope. He only has exactly 17.
Yeah, if he had Sorcerer's Apprentice and Thalnos, he would actually have lethal here, which is kind of funny. No, just Water Elemental, ping the 1/1 and pass.
Yeah. Just give
If the
yourself
Water
at
Ellie
least some
lives.
chance.
Yeah.
True.
I guess you might have to remove the 3/3, but I mean, you're dead to Leroy Shadow Step and anything.
Make it worse. Make it worse. Then enjoying a little beverage.
And
Cheers, man.
I'm pretty sure
Cheers.
Alchemist figures he's probably dead.
Yeah, I think he knows. He's just man, Forsen taking this. Now look at this, man. Aren't you glad we have camera guys? Aren't you glad? Okay, so he's gonna. I think Forsen's gonna figure out the.
Don't misclick and attack one of the whelps. And if you
Yeah.
do, don't then misclick and attack the Water Ellie.
Okay, is he gonna go for a
Well
creative
played.
way of doing this? Let's see. Let's see.
Hello.
Oh, and then oh man, the classic emotes. If you guys have watched Forsen, of course you know what I'm talking about. And he's gonna shadow step 2 times here, and gonna finish things off. And Forsen's gonna take this series 3-1 against Alchemist. And yeah, it's gonna be great seeing him tomorrow in day 2 of the Deck War Season 1 finals. And this, I don't